welcome everyone to episode 98 of the Break Time Banter and the 5th episode of the BTB Marathon Special.
Whoa. Let's go!
Wow, we're still in good spirits.
Yup.
We're making it. Isaiah's hungry, but we're gonna make it.
Dude,
I'll survive.
We're distracting
We'll
you.
make a McDonald's run at some point
Yes.
today.
Woo!
But as anyways,
I'm gonna start using that one. As anyways,
I kind of
guys.
like that. As anyways.
as always, I'm your host, Brett Erickson, and
That's great.
with us today is the tall redhead himself, Isaiah Miller,
Yellow.
and the new co-host himself, Grant Jones.
Jimmy's mom.
You should do that.
Should that be my intro?
Maybe every once in a while to throw.
I'll
off.
keep it fresh and
Yeah,
froggy.
keep it fresh.
Fresh
We're gonna do a
froggy.
quick episode because
Yeah.
we are getting close to episode 100. We're in a time
Whoa.
crunch though. It is.
Yeah.
I don't know what time it
We do
is.
be crunching on the time.
9:27 p.m.
9:27,
May
we get
13th,
on that
2025.
And we want to get to at least some sleep tonight. So
Yeah.
Sleep's overrated.
sleep. We don't need sleep.
Never heard of her.
I actually slept in today.
Oh,
Like,
Oh,
I
really?
don't normally sleep in. Like, my natural clock is like 8 a.m., but I woke up at like 10.
hey.
That's
That's
Fire,
rare for
actually.
me.
I wish I had that
loved it.
luxury.
man, I wish I could do that too.
Okay, these are my first 2 days off in like 3 weeks. So
Let's drive 3 hours. Go record 6 podcast episodes on my day off.
yeah.
It was wild. It was. I mean, it's a time crunch. I know we've already talked about it because I had a little bit of time to plan last night, just
Yeah.
get through some details. But I worked a full day.
Yeah, same.
Got off of work, planned a little bit more, went and got Chick-fil-A, got back here, and then bam,
What you doing?
Bam.
bam, back into it. But yes, we're gonna do a nice quick episode, a little change of pace for y'all. We're gonna do some trivia.
Trivia.
Trivia time.
Trivial trivia.
Trivia.
Do some trivia. This is not usual. It'll be Isaiah and Brett facing off.
I'm about to get clapped, man.
I don't know, man. I remember strange things. I don't remember
That's
important
true.
things. So,
So,
well, I remember some important things, but in general, my brain is weird. So,
this is how I do it. There's 125 questions. I'm not gonna go through all of them, obviously.
no,
Dang.
we're gonna do all of them
We're
right
gonna
now.
do every
super
single
fast.
one.
Dang.
Speed run. Here we go.
Episode 98 of the Breakdown Matter.
And so I'm just gonna go like this with my phone, and then we're gonna go with this one.
Oh, bam.
Oh,
Okay.
fire.
So we're gonna. Well,
These
before,
are Disney related.
These are Disney related.
So before we get into it, we're gonna
Yes.
do trivia, and then
Yes.
if we have time, we're gonna do a Mad Gab.
Yes.
Yeah.
So keep track of your
Points.
points, and I don't have the sound effect. Maybe
Yeah.
Brett will just read
do
my eyes.
I'll do my best.
Yeah, read your.
I won't be biased at all.
No,
Oh,
definitely
boy.
not.
No, I will.
Like, I'm going to get the short end of this.
No. It'll be good. Don't worry. I got it.
Starting off with number 1. This is question 43 on this
Oh,
list.
boy.
Oh,
Wait, who's going first? Brett?
I can go first.
Yeah, Brett, go first. Because he's not a well-versed trivia man. Remember, you're 3-0. Oh, wait, you're 2-1. Wait, 3-1.
I don't know.
I don't know anymore.
Okay, anyway. All right, first question. Who said fish are friends, not food?
Oh, that's
That's easy.
that is easy, man. That
That's
is
easy.
Bruce from Finding Nemo.
It's the same thing because everyone knows that one.
Yeah.
Fish are friends,
Not food.
Hi,
Just a
Dory.
bite.
Just a point.
Yep.
Dory, are you okay? Oh, that's good. It's intervention.
Green bean. Hey, yo,
Dude,
Bruce.
I need to rewatch Nemo.
That's a good
That's a
movie.
good. I
My
just
name's
rewatched that like
Bruce.
2 weeks ago. It's pretty good.
When he's trying to fit through the slot. I'm sorry about what's happening. He's really a nice guy. Here's Brucey.
Finding Dory is not bad either.
Okay,
bad.
I like it.
enjoyed it.
I like it.
I watched it again and I was like, that's surprisingly good.
That is what we like to call a solid sequel.
Woo.
Agreed.
That was a good sound effect because it wasn't anything amazing, but it was a
Solid sequel.
That's great. All right, question number 2. Isaiah.
Woo.
This is question number 26 on this
Ooh,
list.
26.
What?
Boy.
This is a little bit harder. What is the name of Belle's father in Beauty and the Beast?
When you get to me, I have. Well, I might know it, but I know a funny video of him. I'll explain it later.
I feel like I actually
Do you
like,
actually know?
no, I don't know, but like it's like on the tip of my tongue actually.
Okay.
But I can't think of it, and for sake of time, I'm just gonna say, Bernard.
Okay.
Well, I do know it.
You do.
It's Maurice.
Oh, yep.
Isaiah, you are. Brett, you are
The
correct.
reason I know this.
How do you
is
know this?
There is a funny reel. I promise I didn't look it up beforehand because I remembered it in my head. What he
Cheater, bro.
No. I remembered
Chicken strip boy.
Chicken strip master.
I remembered what he said. And
Crazy
let me pull this up and have you guys look at it. So this video
How'd you pull this up so fast?
Oh wait, sorry, it's not playing through the. I'll get it working. We're gonna make sure it's playing through the.
Maurice.
This is. I think about this video
Maybe
quite often. Actually,
Maybe he did cheat because he pulled. it
No,
up.
I
Oh, he had it pulled up.
Okay, after I knew the answer.
Oh,
then
yeah,
I,
then you
then I
pulled it up.
typed it.
Yeah.
Right.
And you can see because
I saw it in the search bar.
yeah,
He
because in
knew.
the search bar I said I put Maurice Beauty and the Beast.
Oh,
Raving.
nice.
And folks, you're gonna. This is a classic. This is not brain rot.
This is a good movie.
This is just a funny clip from it that someone edited.
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was in here tonight, raving.
Oh, I've seen that.
Slow down, Maurice.
What in the world?
Maurice.
That is so
He's in here
great.
tonight, raving.
Whoa, slow down, Maurice. I love that. Kyle and I
That is
quote that video all the time.
Whoa.
Everyone. So I just remembered that he says Maurice at some point, not in that specific scene much, but in the entirety. Oh no, at the end, slow down, Maurice.
Yeah, I did not know that.
That is legit the only reason I would have gotten that is because of that video. So thank you, memes.
Thank you,
for the
meme
win.
culture.
Memes. All right.
All right. Next question. This is question 113. Brett. Rescue Ranger Chip is styled after which iconic movie character?
I actually haven't seen these movies, but I'm just going to go with Indiana Jones.
Okay. Brett? Or Isaiah, sorry.
Can you repeat the question?
Rescue Ranger Chip is styled after which iconic movie character?
I don't think I've watched these movies. That's a mouse, right?
Maybe.
Can't even think of any. Darth Vader.
Brett, you are correct.
Oh, no. Bro, I did not think I was going to be
Indiana
correct.
Jones.
Maybe a better trivia than I thought.
Chip and Dale. They're gopher. Chipmunks? No, chipmunks.
Oh.
Chipmunks.
I have
Yeah,
I
not
don't
seen,
think I've watched them.
Yeah, all I
I
thought
don't
about was
even
like,
know if
well,
I've seen
time
them.
frame of when the movie came out was probably around the time of Indiana Jones. So that's the only reason I guess.
Right. I did not actually think you were going to get
I
that.
did.
That I would not have.
That
I don't
was
think I would
just
have gotten that either.
pure random guess.
That's crazy. That's good.
And I've
Okay.
only I haven't seen the movie, but I remember, okay, when you were younger, you'd watch movies on DVD and VHS, and then have the trailers for the other
Oh,
movies.
yes.
So I'd see the trailer for the movie,
Uh-huh.
but never saw that movie.
I think I almost did like the tactical thing where I just guessed the same answer as him, but I was like,
Hey,
know.
I
couldn't. I literally couldn't think of anything because I had no memory
Yeah.
of what it was. So
I respect.
That's hard.
I respect that. That's
Respect.
doesn't mean I'm not going to do it later.
Going
I'm down
points.
3-1 now. So
Is it 3-1?
yeah.
Okay. This one might be a little bit easier. Next question, Isaiah. Which Monsters Inc. character is always watching?
Shoot, the slug lady.
You do. You know it. You
I-
know it.
It's like all that comes to mind is Ursula, and I know it's not Ursula because that's the octopus. Oh my gosh.
Let me do the voice.
I'm watching.
Always
You
watching.
didn't finish your paperwork last night.
Oh, didn't
That
it
darn
just?
paperwork.
didn't
What
it
if
just-
if it
I
just floated
literally
away?
can't
Blew
think of.
away.
I can't think of her name. I know who it is. I'm just gonna say Ursula.
Okay.
I know it's. I'm in the same boat. I'm just thinking of every other villain, and she's not a villain.
She's not really.
No.
She turns out to be good in
Yeah,
the end.
she's good,
She's a spy.
I do know that she's 001 on the
Oh, true. Yeah.
on the thing, but what's her name?
I honestly cannot think of her name.
I think they only say that her name like
once.
three,
Yeah.
like maybe
'Cause he says
3 times.
Mike goes something, my doll,
Oh yeah.
and I can't think of.
It's some like old person name.
Yeah.
I keep thinking of Yzma from Emperor's New Groove. I know it's not that. I know it's not. We're just gonna go with Patricia.
Patricia.
I know that's not. I know that's not right. I'm annoyed that I can't.
You
think of
guys
this
will
one.
probably be like, oh, as soon as I
Yeah.
say it.
Oh, wait.
You
It's gonna
both
bother
are
me.
definitely incorrect. What the? Roz.
Oh
Yeah.
Roz.
Roz.
Roz. I don't think I would have, even if I kept thinking about it.
I was trying to remember the tag, like the name tag,
Oh.
nameplate she had on her desk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But
That's an uncommon one because
That's a
when you
hard
think
one.
of her, you just think of her Wazowski. You didn't finish your
Always
paperwork
yeah.
last night.
Just blew away. Okay. Next one.
Oh, actually, sorry. Can we?
Yes,
Speaking
pause.
of Roz, so I know we've talked about this before when they had bloopers in old movies.
Oh,
And in
yes.
Monsters Inc.
That's right.
One of the funniest ones is they have a blooper of when Sully's in the bathroom.
Yes.
And like checking in on Boo, and he opens the door and Roz is in there, and she's like, "Boo!" Ha ha. Anyway, sorry.
Hello.
Continue.
That's so good. Okay. Brett.
Yes.
Princess Jasmine's tiger is named what? These are hard. These are actually
That's
kind
a
of
tough
hard.
one. That's a tough one.
Let me give you a hint from both of you.
I know it.
You know it.
Yeah,
Okay,
don't
maybe
give a
I
hint.
won't give you a hint. then.
Isaiah knows
Okay.
it's a D. I don't give a
Okay, I
hint.
won't give you a hint.
It is Mufasa. No, not Mufasa. It's it's no. I can't think of a great name for him. I just think names that aren't it, like Ralph. It's not Ralph. It's just let's just go with let's go with Rafa. I don't know.
Rafa.
I-
Okay.
Close.
Isaiah.
Raja.
Raja.
Dang it.
Yes.
You were really close.
You were insanely
Yeah.
close.
I
You said
knew-
Ralph, and I started laughing, so I was like, he's kind of close.
yeah,
actually.
that was.
Oh man, that was
You
way-
were there.
I
You
was
were
way
right
closer
there.
than I thought.
Yeah.
I just couldn't think of the specific. That was good. He got himself back in it.
Yeah. Is it 3-2?
3-2
Yeah.
now.
How do you guys feel about the live action Aladdin? I know.
I have not seen it.
I liked it. The
I
live
kinda
action
like it too.
Aladdin.
It's
Yeah.
pretty good. Will
I-
Smith as the genie. I mean, obviously Robin Williams.
Yeah,
is
you
the
can't
best.
compete with
He's the
that.
best.
But he did
But
a good.
honestly, he's pretty good.
He did a good job of not trying to be Robin Williams.
Yes,
and
he
just being
did his own thing.
Yeah, did his own
Yes.
thing with it, and I thought it was entertaining.
I
He was-
liked it.
I'll have to watch it. I haven't
Yeah,
watched
It's
it.
pretty good.
He was fun. He was fun with the music too.
Yeah.
I liked.
I love Will Smith.
Oh,
I think he's
yeah.
a great
I love
actor.
the style. Like he brought some of that rap.
Oh, yeah, he
kind of that
did.
hip hop into it.
Yeah,
so
that was cool.
I really enjoyed it, in my opinion. So
Yeah.
they added
I'm with
a
you.
song for the princess to sing, and I thought it was fine.
Oh yeah, Speechless.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
I thought they did a good job of not. Okay, I'm just saying this in general. People try to promote something and they go way too hard on it. They did a good job of that one. They're not like making it like, oh, women empowerment, blah 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 blah. They
Yeah.
didn't go over the top with it. They did
Right.
it like kept it in line. I felt like with the story. So.
Yeah.
And that's not what they're trying to do. I don't think,
think so.
in, at
I
that
mean-
in that one. So, but
That's a good one.
yeah, it's solid. I
I'll
like
have to
it.
watch it. I
Yeah.
haven't seen
It's
it.
pretty good. All right, Isaiah, you're coming back. It's 3-2.
3-2.
And
Not over.
Will I be
Game's
the
not done.
Will I be the Warriors and blow a 3-1 lead in the 2017 finals?
how many questions do you want to do?
We're doing 10, right?
Yeah.
And then 11 if we need.
Oh, true. All right, here's the next one. Mike and Sully
Boy.
joined which fraternity in Monsters University?
Uzma Kappa.
Yep, Uzma Kappa.
You're going defense? Yep.
Oh no,
He's good
I
defense.
know it. I knew that one.
Oh, you knew that?
That's
Oh,
a
yeah.
pretty common one.
Yeah,
Yeah,
okay,
that's
okay.
a pretty easy one.
I've recently
I
seen-
trust that he actually knows
No,
that.
no,
yeah.
I love that movie.
Yeah,
That
it's a
is
great movie.
another example of that's a prequel, but
I mean, it's kind of
a great sequel.
a
Yeah.
solid sequel.
Solid sequel. That
I would say it's a great sequel.
it's
I
a-
liked
that
it.
actually is.
I actually really
think-
liked it.
Yeah.
That is a great sequel.
I actually
There you
really
go.
liked that one.
Yeah.
They did such a good job.
was a good
That
job.
is one that up there with How to Train Your Dragon, the second movie of that one, where they're competing. I was like, I don't know which one I would pick. Out of these
I
two.
wouldn't put it that far for me
I
personally.
wouldn't put it ahead the first one. The first one is just
so
iconic.
good. Oh,
It's
for Monsters Inc. or for
Oh,
How to Train Your Dragon.
How to Train Your Dragon.
Yeah.
I was saying, yeah.
I'd say both of them because
I think
yeah.
both of those are such iconic first movies, but
Yeah.
the
So
sequels are so good.
I think How to Train Your Dragon is like one of my top movies ever. So I just love them so
Another
much.
live action one that they're doing.
I'm excited
I
for
know,
that one.
I'm excited.
By the time this comes out, it might be in theaters. Who knows?
I have no
Probably
idea.
Who knows where we are in the summer right now?
Wow.
Okay, here's a little bit harder. Yeah, I don't know if it, let's see if you guys got this.
Yeah, we'll
All
see.
right, Brett. Julie Andrews made her feature film debut in which Disney movie?
I do know this one.
You do know this one. Do you want Isaiah to go first then?
What order were we in?
You're first,
I'm
technically.
first
You're
this one?
first
Okay.
right now, technically.
It is Mary Poppins.
Isaiah, do you want to deviate? If he's so confident.
No, I gotta go defense here because
No, that's fair.
I
respect
don't
it.
even know who that actor is. So hate me if you want, but I'm gonna say Mary Poppins as well.
It is Mary. Excuse me. What the?
Here's Mary.
It's Mary Poppins.
Mary Poppins. Oh no, Mr. Sullivan.
Oh no, Mr. Sullivan!
Shut up. You're making him lose his focus.
Oh yeah,
That's so good.
Monsters Inc. is quotable. Very
It's
quotable.
so awesome.
Yeah.
Okay.
All
So
right,
it's
4-5.
4-5.
4-5.
Yeah.
Let's go.
We got to be getting down to, I don't know which question we're on, but
Question 7, I think.
7?
Question 7. Okay. We are gonna go with. This might be hard.
Oh boy.
Yeah, we're gonna
Okay.
go with this.
All right.
What? This is Isaiah.
Yep.
What is the name of Prince Eric's dog in the
Little Mermaid.
Mermaid?
Max.
Brett?
I'm going to go defense because I've never seen The Little Mermaid, and I'm also going to say Max.
Max.
Yeah.
Hey, you know what? We did defense back and
Yeah,
forth.
this might be a nail biter at the
Yeah,
end.
that,
I'm surprised I remembered that.
That's
but,
actually pretty
I
good.
instantly knew it was Max.
I lucked out because, to be fair, it could have gone either way where I had the Mary Poppins last.
Yeah.
Right,
and
yeah,
you had
yeah,
that one
yeah.
last. So,
Right.
touche.
so 6-5.
Yeah, yeah.
6-5.
Going into question 8.
All right, here we go. Brett,
Yes.
who is Miguel's idol in Coco?
Wait, I know it.
This is gonna be a hard one, I think.
Wait. I know it.
You guys,
I know it.
both know it.
I was just thinking of this movie the other day.
It's a pretty good movie. I like this movie.
Who is Miguel's idol?
Miguel's idol in Coco.
I can see his face. I don't remember his name. Okay. I know the last name. Is it? Does it have the first and last name for the answer? May I ask that?
Yes,
Oh,
it does.
Dang it! I know the last name.
You have to get most of his last name to get points.
I don't know if this is actually it. I'm. I'm just gonna have to say an answer.
Okay.
Nestor Cortez.
Okay. Is it?
Oh no. That was not who I thought it was. I thought I knew it. But now Ernesto, I don't think it's Cortez. Ernesto. I knew it was Ernesto, but
This is a hard one.
Yeah.
This is a really hard
Oh.
one.
in my mind, I was trying to. Actually, I'm gonna wait until Isaiah's done. Don't edit.
This is a really good movie.
This is
Really good music.
underrated.
I
It is
think
one.
I think I cried.
It is
at
one
the
I
end.
went into that I had low expectations
Same,
for, and
same.
it blew me
Yeah,
out
it's
of
a
the
great
water.
movie.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, Ernesto Cortez, I guess. Yeah, Ernesto Cortez.
Do you want to give Isaiah half a point, or did he get any of it right?
You guys both got the first name right.
Oh,
It's Ernesto de la Cruz.
Oh, see, I knew it wasn't Cortez.
You guys
Yeah.
knew it. You were so close.
Yeah,
I was gonna say I was gonna I don't remember now.
De La Cruz. That's right.
de la Cruz.
De La
I kept in
Cruz.
my head trying to like figure out when
Yeah.
Miguel was like talking about
Yeah.
and I just couldn't think of scenes with that for some reason.
Mm-hmm.
And that now in my head, like, yeah, De La Cruz all
Yeah.
over the place. And for some reason, like all I could think about with like quoting movies was Luca. I kept like quoting that movie in my head. I'm like, no, that's not the right movie. Get that out.
That's sad. That was my chance too. I've like watched that one pretty recently, and I love that movie
It's a
too.
good one.
So good.
really
I kept thinking of his father instead of De La Cruz.
Oh yeah.
in that
What's
movie.
his name?
I don't know, but
I was gonna say I don't know his name.
Yeah. Is this question?
Roberto.
This is 9,
This is 9.
9. All
Here
right.
we go.
so it's still 6-5.
6-5.
Right?
6-5. Here we go. Okay. All right. Brett.
Yes.
No, it's me.
Oh,
isn't it?
Isaiah?
Yeah, it's me.
I don't know. Who is it?
Yep, it's Isaiah this time.
Okay, Isaiah. What name does Mulan pick for herself while pretending to
Ping.
be a man? Ping. Brett?
This one I also knew. Ping. What a great movie.
Yeah,
It's Ping. Okay.
one of my favorites.
That's
The music in that is unmatched.
it does.
I have some of those songs in my like favorite
Oh
songs.
yeah, they do such a great job of balancing, funny, and then also some more serious songs too.
Yeah.
The moment that movie, the shift, it really shifts and changes at the end of A Girl Worth Fighting For,
Oh, man.
because
yeah.
then they get and that's
Girl worth fighting for.
and then it just
And then it's the-
cuts off. They don't even
the
finish
battlefield. Yeah.
They don't even finish the phrase, and I think they do such a good job of balancing, like, oh my goodness, the harshness of war.
War. Yeah.
And after that point, it becomes a lot more serious.
Yeah.
So I appreciate that.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's good.
All right.
Final
last
question.
Okay, final
down
question.
7-6, right?
I think he.
Yeah, 7-6. Yep.
This is okay. All right, here we go. Is Brett now?
Yep.
This is question number 1 on the list. What year? And we'll go for closest this time.
Mhm.
Whoever gets the
I
closest.
like it.
What year did Disneyland open?
Oh boy.
Yeah. And as
Wow.
soon as years come in, I'm useless, man.
Disneyland is the amusement park in California.
Okay.
Disney World, Florida.
So this is man. Oh wait, sorry.
This is the California one.
This is the California one.
This is the first,
Disneyland, the oldest.
the oldest one. I'm gonna say 1955.
Okay. Isaiah?
That's pretty close to where I was going. I think I'm going to go 19. I was going to say 60, but I kind of want to be that guy and go 56.
Oh.
I was thinking about 60, but I wanted to go
Yeah.
lower.
Yeah. The year is 1955.
Oh, no way! Are you
Right
serious?
on the money,
Dude,
Brett.
Okay, but that's fair because I was gonna say 1960 if it
Yeah.
was me first. So.
Yeah, wow.
Right on, Brett.
Turns out I'm cracking trivia.
Crazy.
Cutthroat loss there.
Isn't that insane?
I'm actually shocked.
I tried to hold my face as best as I was like, no way, you got that right
Oh
on.
my gosh.
It also, okay, this is also a little funny. I feel bad, but this just reminds me of the disc golf trip when we were playing some of the disc
Don't
games.
play games with Brett.
Don't play games with Brett.
I've said that many times, and I will say it again.
One of my favorite, we were doing a random disc challenge, and that video is
nice.
just hilarious.
Yeah, it's so funny.
There's a clip later in the video. Don't play games with Brett because he takes some stupid, crappy driver and he chucks it 400 feet and parks it.
Yeah, it was ridiculous. We were getting like a lot of the discs weren't good, but for some reason, like Brett's never thrown these discs before, and he would throw it perfectly.
Bro.
Every time.
So dumb.
It was so frustrating. And then the disc destruction video, like I destroyed his disc, and for some reason,
Oh my
he
word.
still parked like every hole.
No way, Brett.
To be fair, disc golf is my game, but this has happened before with me and Isaiah. Tape ball.
Tape ball.
Oh my god!
And then
What's that?
Don't play games with Brett.
Brett. So that one we stopped playing, but then we played another game, Spongeball.
SpongeBob.
That one was fun.
That one was we were closer. Like
Yeah,
it was,
we would go back and
we
forth
would
with
go
that
back
one.
and forth, but
Then Pop Tarts.
Pop Darts, yeah, Brett.
I just started becoming cracked at it.
Yeah, just anytime Brett and I like would start playing a game, he's just
my
like
goodness.
ridiculously good at it for no reason.
Oh my
Yeah, the only one where like we kind of traded off was SpongeBall.
Yeah, that was a good
my
word.
back
I
and
love
forth.
that
Dude, that I shouldn't have thrown away the.
No, I'm sad about
Okay,
that.
we can say this on the podcast, but during as then when we worked together and had breaks working for facilities, we would go into the storage room and
That
we
doesn't
had,
exist.
Yeah, it doesn't exist.
Doesn't
It
exist.
doesn't exist.
Yeah.
And we had this big, tall rectangle box that we just first we tried to scare Soren with it because why not?
Yeah.
Of course.
And then we found these big tubes, cardboard tubes. Like, wait, we can make a goalpost out of this. So we jerry rigged and taped it on the side of the box.
What in the
and
world?
Then, being who we are, we just came up with the game. We took a literal sponge, and would kick field goals into it.
And
Well,
to
no.
see who got to kick, we did like tabletop football, but on the floor with the sponge. So you'd kick it and try and land on the crack. And if you landed on the
Oh.
crack, then you got to kick for a field goal and to score points.
Oh my.
This is a legit game because then we got to pick. You can go for 1 point, 2 points, 3 points, 4 points, 5 points.
Whoa.
No, it was only one.
1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5.
1, 3, 5. Yeah, sorry. 1, 3, 5.
Dang.
And it was
we
like
had, we had
first
tape marked off for each
What
one.
in the world?
this-
We spent a lot of time doing that.
hey, we were good workers.
We would finish all of our work,
Yeah,
but
dude, that game
on our
was
breaks we would do
that was so fun,
It
dude.
was so much fun.
That
That was the best game we came up with.
That was a solid game.
We should turn that into like a legit real game for people.
Olympics.
Oh yeah.
Because we'd have moments where we got so good at kicking it really far. We didn't have a 10-pointer, did we?
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Because eventually we just went for 3 points, but then we got really good at kicking it farther.
Yeah. I specifically remember I would just go for 5s basically the entire time.
Yeah, it was the strategy.
Yeah.
Nice.
And oh man, it was so fun. So fun times with that.
Very random, but yeah.
That's
I wish
fire.
I just wish with this trivia we just did that I could be that clutch when playing Trivial Pursuit with my dad. You think I'm cracked at trivia? My dad is insane at that game.
Here's the thing, I consider myself very bad at trivia. Like I'm very forgetful and I do not remember a lot of things. Like I don't know if it's from concussions or what, but like I'm insanely forgetful. And they're like I was surprised I won as many trivia like on the podcast as I did because
right, yeah.
I never had like confidence going into trivia. Disney, I felt like I could hold my own at.
Yeah.
But
Yeah, if it's a topic I know, I'm usually pretty good.
yeah.
That was a good even back and forth.
Yeah.
Having
I mean, it wasn't
opportunities.
back and forth, but it was close.
Close.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Close.
It was
I jumped out to an early lead, but then you stormed back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
it
had
was,
a chance.
it was close.
And what we should have done is we should have done double points on the last one. So
Oh,
then
yeah.
that would have been fun. Because then you
No,
could have
because
walked,
it was a year one, and I wouldn't have got a year one no matter what.
but it would have brought the potential for you to jump me.
Right.
true.
Yeah.
So
Well, I figured if we tied, we'd do a playoff.
I
question,
did not.
but
I did not think I was going to
I
get
didn't-
it on.
I honestly
did
was
not-
thinking 1960.
That's what I was
It was
too.
Because
locked
I
in
was
my
thinking,
brain.
you were gonna go way off, and then Isaiah go like just one away, and you be closer.
Yeah.
And that's what I was like hoping, and then you literally got it right on. I was like, what the heck?
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Because we used to watch these old Davy Crockett series that Disney did.
Oh.
And I know that they promoted Disney World on those. And I knew, I'm like, those were made around the 60s. So I knew, like, it's got to be around, like, sometime. So
That's crazy.
it is
Pretty
what it
good.
is.
It's
Well,
pretty good.
I don't think we have time for a mad gab. We'll save it for later.
Okay,
Oh,
save it
wow.
for later.
Yeah, we're already
Whoa.
there. Yeah.
Crispy.
That was crispy.
McCrispy strips.
With the McCrispy strips.
And the chicken mash.
Oh. I forgot about that
Chicken
video.
strip master. Oh, Brett, you're funny.
What's the full vine? With the chicken strips. Oh. What does he say at the beginning?
Oh, there's something right before it.
Yeah. I'm blanking on it right now, but that's okay. Memes.
Chocolate milk? No.
Jimmy Smile with the chicken strips.
That's all Grant knows.
I don't.
I have no
I have no
idea.
idea.
My
Not a
brain
clue.
is broken.
Broken. Oh no,
My
it's
brain
broken.
be fried.
My brain be fried.
You know what? I think I know a fun way to something we got to watch again.
Oh, boy.
Oops, sorry.
Maurice, slow down.
That is it.
Raving.
That is exactly what we were.
Okay, is he actually saying raving?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Whoa. Well, no, not in the movie.
Yeah. In the movie, he says raving
pretty
about
sure-
some monster.
Oh, yeah,
Yeah, I'm
he's
pretty
raving
sure-
about that kind of raving.
Yeah.
Hey,
there's the
yo,
next-
it's
Yo.
the Lundmaster.
Yeah.
Look at this fella.
We'll
Who
close
this
out,
guy?
but I
He
feel
likes
like
Whoppers,
we gotta
I've heard.
we gotta watch it again. It's
Yeah,
just
we
it's
gotta
too
watch
good.
it.
Okay, yeah.
Everyone knows her father's a lunatic. He was in here tonight, raving. Whoa, slow down, Maurice.
Slow down, Maurice.
Whoa.
Chugs him out with this
glow sticks. The glow sticks.
That's so good.
Those are the memes that I absolutely love. We're not
so
rotting brains. It's just creative and it's just funny.
Or the
Yeah.
one from Puss in Boots' Last Wish,
Oh.
where it's the cricket.
Oh yes,
You sent me that
Dude,
one.
I need to watch that
don't
movie
know that
again.
one.
It's so good.
I do not remember that one.
You'll have to find that one.
That's such a good movie.
That's
though.
my favorite one Brett's ever sent me.
Oh, I'm your conscience. Oh, I really did pack everything.
Oh my.
Oh, it's horrible. You're horrible. You're a irredeemable monster.
Oh my.
I'll show it to you. That's more on the edge of brain rot, but it's
That is brain rot.
It
it's
is
still,
definitely brain rot.
It's still that movie.
It's funny though.
We have to rewatch the
That's
movie.
great.
So
that's
good.
a good movie.
All right. Without further ado, let's head on to the outro.
Head on home.
Head on home.
Bring it on home, John B.
Naughty boy. Thank you.
Bring it on home.
Thank you guys for listening to episode 98 of the Break Time Banter. As always, a huge thank you goes to our lovely co-host Isaiah and Grant. Grant, thanks for hosting trivia this one.
You're welcome, brother.
Brother,
You're welcome, brother.
brother, what's up, brother?
Wow, I need
what's up.
water.
You gotta follow us on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube to see this podcast in video format. Go watch some more memes of Maurice. Whoa,
Maurice, slow down.
Thank you for joining us as we head to episode 100. We will see you next time.
Bye.
Bedrock and brimstone. There he is.
Welcome to this episode of the Break the Banter.
Welcome to another episode.
Here we go.